you realize, oh, there's hurdle and obstacle every step of the way. And to just know that there are people that are dedicated and committed to changing that and to helping people really start their businesses, create a real life for themselves. It was actually
y'all heard that. Y'all heard that. That was Kim K talking about criminal justice, reform and shit. With Kamala Harris. Yo, what are we doing, yo? What is this, man? Man, other countries looking at Americans like this shit is a sitcom. And you know what happens at the end of this sitcom? Oh yeah, us Black Americans get cash for reparations and we turn America around. Yeah. Anyway, why the hell is Kamala Harris talking to Kim K about criminal justice? And I know it said black and brown, but I'm focusing on my Black brothers and sisters, formerly incarcerated Black people. Why the hell are we talking to Kim K about this? Y'all hear what she said? I'm gonna play it from the beginning. I'm gonna play the whole clip, let y'all see it and stuff. But god damn, man, this is a joke. In a weird way, it's probably their way of thinking, like, yeah, this is how we're gonna get some more of the Black vote. Man, if y'all don't stop with the tomfoolery, man. Anyway, this is another episode of the Seers Glare. I'm your lovely or hated host, Kamal, aka the Black Seinfeld, aka Magic X. And since I have a certain sector of my audience, that is my fam, that shows love and appreciation for your bruh, we don't always agree, but when we disagree, we do it with respect. What should y'all be doing right now? Well, and if they watching, at least they learning. And I appreciate some of y'all, from the ugly to the beautiful and to the in-betweeners. Now, the other sector of my audience, you stink ass hoes. You foul breath mother effers. You most definitely eat toe jam. Oh, man. You smell like wet dog and all hell no. Look like a bag of ugly hitch ass. And you suspected WS's. What should y'all be doing in this sector of my audience? That's right, EAD. Now, with that being said, look, I like to thank my brother, producer of the show, Kiveon. Yeah. Numbers going up. That's what I like to see. Yeah. My brother Kiveon out here, producer of the show, bro, on his fitness journey. All right? Now, this is what we're about to do. We're going to listen to this clip right here. We're going to read this article. You feel me? And then we're going to read the comments from this clip right here. Then I got the slapper of the day for you. And then when I have the slapper of the day, you feel me? That's when the phone lines open up. Okay? And that's when, if you in spaces, this is your chance to talk. All right? Now, let's play this clip again. We're going to play it from the beginning, from the top.
And you realize, oh, there's hurdle and obstacle every step of the way. And to just know that there are people that are dedicated and committed to changing that and to helping people really start their businesses, create a real life for themselves. It was actually this very room that I was in years ago, my first clemency meeting, that really inspired me to take a journey of really helping to figure out how I can be helpful.
Oh, wait a goddamn minute. That's it? Man, if y'all don't get Kim K the F out of here. Kamala Harris, you had Fat Joe up there too talking about marijuana. You feel me? Like, what the? Come on, God, bro. And I know what y'all doing. In a weird way, y'all trying to, it's in a way trying to pander to get our vote. No, you're not getting our vote, dude. We want tangibles. None of this bullshit. This is straight bullshit, man. Kim Kardashian, I'll probably call her that. Kardashian joins VP Harris for criminal justice roundtable with formerly incarcerated Black and brown citizens. I'm a big believer in power of redemption, said Vice President Harris during the Thursday White House convening. Why do you have Kim K up there, yo? You ain't been for the past 4 years, right? We ain't seen Kamala Harris for at least 2.5 of the goddamn years. Now she coming back out of nowhere and doing goofy shit like this. We supposed to vote for this? No, start talking about the real issues. Cash reparations for us as Black Americans. Anti-Black hate crime bill. Hell, we need a mass deportation of immigrants, bruh. God damn. You doing this goofy-ish. All right, this is written by Garen Keith Gaynor. Came out April 25th. Look at this goofiness. They all laughing and shit, too. Kim K like, man, I remember when you had that house party. How was that in the house? Man, you know what? I got to be my natural self, and now I'm saying the F-bomb again. Y'all hear this shit?
You have to know that sometimes people will open the door for you and leave it open. Sometimes they won't. And then you need to kick that fucking door down.
All right. Vice President Kamala Harris hosted a roundtable Thursday on criminal justice reform with Kim Kardashian and 4 Black and brown recipients of recent pardons from President Joe Biden. The vice president invited Kardashian to hear from formerly incarcerated citizens Bobby Lori, Jesse Mosley, Beverly Robinson, and Jason Hernandez, who shared their personal stories of how they turned their past with law enforcement into purpose as entrepreneurs and community leaders. Why do y'all have Kim K there? Why do y'all have... God. I'm a big believer in power of redemption, said Harris inside the White House Roosevelt room. Everybody makes mistakes. Yeah, y'all making a big ass mistake with this campaigning y'all doing right now. This y'all way to try to get the Black vote. It's like y'all doing goofy symbolism bullshit. Hell, I couldn't even call this symbolism. Y'all got Kim K talk about criminal reform. What y'all trying to tell us? Y'all trying to tell us allegedly Kim K's a criminal? Huh? Anything you had a better chance getting her, wasn't her dad the lawyer with the OJ shit? Better chance getting this motherfucker on. If he's still, hold on. Let me see if he's still alive. He might not, he might not still be living here. Kim, Kardashian's father. Robert Kardashian. Is he still alive? Hold on. Where is it at? Yeah, see? He passed away in 2003. Okay. So never mind. Never mind. But last time I checked, Kim Kardashian ain't no damn judge or lawyer that has to do with anything with the criminal justice system. What kind of goofy shit is this, man? And for some that might rise to the level of being a crime. I guess not the only thing goofy with Kim K going to the White House with Kamala. Not the only thing goofy on this shit, right? But it's not the sign of a civil society that we allow people a way to earn their way back. It gives them the support and the resources they need to do that. The vice president's convening marks the final days of Second Chance Month, an observance that raises awareness above the impacts of incarceration and promotes the importance of creating second chance opportunities for those who have served their time to re-enter society as contributing citizens. Kardashian, a reality star, and years-long criminal justice advocate, said she came to the White House to hear from the 4 pardon recipients. Yo, I'm sorry. I can't let this go. Because she been saying she's a criminal justice advocate, but every time I hear her talk about criminal justice, she ain't making no damn sense. She ain't really talking about no damn resolutions, nothing. She's just saying a bunch of babble that you'll hear on the internet of people talk about when it comes to criminal justice, like reform in the system. Bunch of, yeah, they need jobs, and you feel me, got to do what you got to do. We got to bring them back in and give them jobs, and you know, how you gonna give them jobs when we in this goddamn system of white system is basically intertwined with the white supremacy system. As soon as they get out, ain't no programs for them to get jobs. Or if they go out there, they gotta still face the white supremacy system. Mother effers ain't hiring them, so they gotta go back to doing what they did. You feel me? They get in jail in the first place. Most of the time, people in jail because of economic show. I know y'all want to say this thing like, oh, criminals, man, blah, blah. These motherfuckers is humans, and most of them probably wouldn't do a crime if they were economically free. But you can't be economically free when you're in a system of white supremacy, especially if you get out and you have a strike on you and shit. Come on now. Okay. And within the system itself, they ain't doing goddamn reform and rehabilitation. They ain't doing none of that. Kim, I don't hear you talk about none of that. And Kamala, why the hell you got Kim up there anyway? There's other candidates you could have up there that was way more qualified. And learn more about how she can be helpful and amplify their stories. I know how you can be helpful, Kim K. How about you give some dough to the organizations at this point? Just give you money. There's so many people that are in your position that can use the inspiration, said the 43-year-old starlet. I'm so honored to be here to continue this fight and learn more every day, every visit, every administration. Kardashian is no stronger to the White House, is no stranger to the White House. I said stronger. My bad, y'all. The star famously visited President Donald Trump to advocate for prisoners and formerly incarcerated individuals. Yes, I remember that. Including Elias Johnson, who was released from prison after initially serving a life sentence. During her remarks on Thursday, she said her visit to Trump White House inspired her to go to law school to learn more about how she can help others. She went to law school, huh? Is she trying to become a lawyer? If you become a lawyer, Kim K, I mean, you are. I ain't even gonna say it. I was gonna say a joke. It's kind of crass. We'll leave it alone. But you feel me? If you become a lawyer, you should do pro bono work to get black men off. And you see the joke? Yeah. You feel me? Pro bono work. Get our black brothers out of jail. You feel me? The vice president announced the finalization of a small business administration rule that will remove most restrictions on loan eligibility. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta pay a loan back based on the individual's criminal record. Man. She also highlighted the administration's expansion of Pell Grants for the people who are currently incarcerated. I don't think you gotta pay back Pell Grants though. I don't think you got to pay them back, but let's see real quick. Do you have to pay back? The Pell Grant is one of the most popular forms of financial aid for undergraduate students. It is free money that you do not have to pay back. Yeah. I figured that. I got a Pell Grant, and it's the least amount they give you. They give you the smallest Pell Grants. For real. Sitting alongside Harris and Kardashian, Lori, Mosley, Robinson, and Hernandez shared how they first learned about their recent pardons, carefully about what the relief meant to them and their families. Mosley, a real estate investor, described the process of filing out the paperwork to apply for a pardon, saying it wasn't a hard process. He shared that he ultimately wants to become a probation officer. Okay. Mosley even hinted to the vice president about helping him make his aspirations a reality, to which Harris and Jess said, I picked up what you were dropping. She ain't about to do nothing for you, bruh. She ain't about to do nothing for you, bruh. Robinson, who owns an educational facility that's academically prepares children from 14 months to 5 years old. Damn, you see, they doing some amazing things. Says she had to go to the playground to scream to the top of my lungs when she learned that her pardon was approved. On Wednesday, President Joe Biden marked Second Chance Month by announcing pardons for 11 individuals convicted of nonviolent drug offenses, including the 4 who joined Harris on Thursday. Biden also commuted drug-related sentences for 5 other individuals. Many of these individuals received disproportionately longer sentences than they would have under current law, policy, and practice. That's the system. And what is the system, y'all? Y'all say it out there with me. White supremacy. Y'all fucking beating around the damn bush. Y'all beating around the bush. That's what it is. Okay? Combat that. The pardon recipients had demonstrated their commitment to improving their lives and positively transforming their communities. The president added, the commutation recipients have shown that they are deserving of forgiveness and a chance at building a brighter future for themselves beyond prison walls. Biden said clemency actions include pardons he issued for nonviolent marijuana convictions in October 2022 and December 2023. How many of these convictions were black Americans, to be exact? And if they're weed convictions, you feel me, most likely for slanging, how many of them is going to get a license? Y'all going to give these people licenses? Because that'd be the hardest thing to get when it comes to this shit. Getting a license, becoming legal. Because they all bought up by the big companies. You feel me? That's ran by who? Exactly. The president vowed to continue reviewing clemency petitions and deliver reforms in a matter that advances equal justice, supports blah, blah, blah. Equal justice, give us our cash reparations. All right. And here we go. They use our plight. Here it goes right here. Biden and Harris' historic win in 2020 came on the heels of nationwide Black Lives Matter protests, where as many as 26 million Americans participated in demonstrations calling for police accountability and criminal justice reform following high-profile police-involved deaths of unarmed Black Americans, including George Floyd and Breonna Taylor. But you saw in that article it said Black and brown. That's why I'm trying to figure out how many Black Americans did you pardon, bruh? And if it's weed charges, are you giving these Black Americans licenses? Because most likely it's not for some smoking of some weed. It's probably slanging. You see how they try to use our problems, right? Our Black American problems. Then when it comes to solutions, they crowbar other groups in there. Do it all the time. Whole lot of trickbaggery. Since entering office, President Biden has sought to take executive actions on criminal justice reform. Blah, blah, blah. We know this shit. Bunch of hoopla. Okay. Man, it's a bunch of bull malarkey, symbolism, bull jive, man. And I wonder how many Black Americans did they pardon with this? And they said it was marijuana offenses. So with that being said, how many did they give licenses to? Yeah. Because I'd be damned if it's the most smoking a joint or a blunt. No, it's probably from slanging, like I said earlier. All the trick baggery, yo. All the trick baggery. Shout out to my live audience. I see y'all out there. All right. Also to my Tube family. The Tube been around since 05. I don't need to tell y'all what to do to get the video or the channel booming. But just like the rest of the tubers say, I'm going to say the same thing. Like, sub, share, and especially comment. All right. Also, we pay bills around here, so I like to thank my sponsor, First Place Losers. You feel me? Link to the shop in the description below. It's going to look marvelous on y'all. Got that Egyptian cotton. Also, my Twitch family. Hit your bro to follow. Hit your bro to share. Hit your bro in the comments, too. I see a lot of people. Hey, my Twitch numbers are going up. Hit your bro in the comments, though. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Now, we're about to get into the comment section, which means the phone lines is opened up. The number is 619-609-7383. Also, if you're in spaces, all right, this is your chance to come up and talk about this situation, okay? Now, let's read these comments. Got it off Instagram, all right? And this was the one with the Kim Kardashian clip where she said a bunch of nothing. Rochelle Pollard said, that's stupid. I'm so disappointed in the VP in general. Okay. Soulful Potato says, this is a joke, right? This is nothing more than a nicely worded salad. She's not saying anything of substance. Exactly. Nothing of freaking substance. She used her celebrity status to get clemency from Trump, who is friends with her family. That does nothing to the greater issue that affects millions of people, especially the millions of my Black Americans. There are so many people more qualified to speak on criminal justice. Give them the platform to speak and let her be in the room to raise awareness. Exactly. She don't even need to say a freaking word. Just let her be there. Sit there, shut up, and let's use your celebrity status to bring awareness to the situation. You ain't got to say a freaking word. Harris must be out of her mind to think someone would take this PR stunt seriously. This is how she thinks she's going to get some of the Black votes. I'm telling you. Rick Hernandez says, Harris ain't doing shite. Okay. Daniela McLean says, the two last qualified people to have this discussion. Yep. Her and Fat Joe. Kamala Harris had Fat Joe up there talking about weed reform and all this ish. Man, was he saying anything? Hell no. Bunch of babble. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Bunch of nothing. Kelly Quarles. She looks like she's rebuilt Kylie's face. Wow. What a roast. Daniel Slockbach. God help us. I think he meant God. But I got you, bro. We are doomed. Hippie T9 said Kim cheeks are so pumped up. Which cheeks are you talking about? Webtoon ROS says, I don't care what she joins. I'm still not listening to her. Look at man, she was more knowledgeable about the situation. You feel me? More brought in more, I guess, solutions. You feel me? Especially solutions to for helping out my Black Americans, because they're using our problem to build their profile. I don't like that shit. I don't like it at all. You saw in the article it said Black Americans. George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, there's many more. Huh? Yeah. All right. Thomas J. Cox says, you know what? People can't stand her. She's smart. I support her. All right. See, she got some support. You know what I mean? J. Cox says not qualified. Go somewhere. Okay. How much time we got left? We're probably gonna read like two more comments. Jake. Okay, we already read Jacob. Apple 7 says the absurdity of this clearly defines how incompetent and unserious this clown administration is. Oh, it's weird. It's going like back in circles. It's going back in circles. That's crazy. That's weird as hell. Why they do that? All right, Deborah247 says, or Deborah J, my bad. What it does her opinion matter? Why does her opinion matter? I swear I was trying to read that. I'm like, bro, am I sounding stupid as hell right now? What am I saying? Why does her opinion matter? Okay, that's why I was getting all confused. I'm like, God damn, is okay. All right. Dark Rolex says, how much surgery can one have in the face? Okay, y'all trying to clown. Okay, okay, not serious. Multiple lawsuits against her. Blasey. Anime content comments. Me comments. That's weird. Surely is a bad example. Does okay? No, she ain't got better things to do. Stefanista. The vice president clearly doesn't have better things to do. God damn. Okay, this is gonna be the last one. Meet Candace 62. Actually, no. Why? We're not taking advice from a Kardashian. Kardashian, wow, our country is effed up. Okay. Man, I wish I had some more funny things to say, because god damn, it's nothing funny here. It's nothing funny or informative. You feel me? I'm gonna leave it off at this. Roseanne Afarella or something LA, whatever. She looks like she's on her 8th face. Damn. God damn. All right, y'all. I'm done reading these damn comments, which means we're about to get into the slapper of the day. And today's slapper. Oh yeah, I gotta play some White Soul. And today I'm gonna play from the group Blondie. You feel me? Off their album Parallel Lines. I know y'all know this song. One way or another. Yeah, one way or another, we gonna get these cash reparations as Black Americans, okay? You feel me? Uh-huh. Now y'all see the track list, so y'all can stream it. I'm gonna win it. I'm gonna get you one way or another. I'm gonna see ya. I wanna meet you one day. Maybe next week. I'm gonna meet ya. I'll meet ya. I will like that girl. Yeah, the lights are right now. I'll get you one way or another. I'm gonna meet you one day. Maybe next week I'm gonna meet you. I'll meet you. And yeah, the lights are Okay.
for another. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna take it. I'll take it one way or another. I'm gonna lift you. I wanna take it one way or another. I'm gonna lift you. I wanna give you the slip.
Yeah, out one way or another. Got a group Blondie off their album Parallel Lines. That was a slapper, y'all. Oh, let me say something wrong quick. I got hella other slappers too. Yes, I got some Blueface. I know. Hey, he got a couple songs that's pretty slapping. I can't lie. Now, with that being said, though, we are coming to the end of the show. This is another episode of the Seers Glare. I'm your lovely or hated host, Kamal, aka the Black Seinfeld, aka Magic X. And since I have a certain sector of my audience that shows love and appreciation for your breath, that is my fam. We don't always agree, but when we disagree, we do it with respect. What should y'all be doing right now? Well, there it goes. And look at it. They watching, at least they learning. And I appreciate some of y'all, from the ugly to the beautiful and to the in-between. Now the other sector of my audience, you stank breath mother effers. You goddamn coons. Oh, Lord. Wow. I mean, the Mammy Harris, you most definitely in here too. Why'd you bring up Kim K up there to talk about criminal justice reform? What are you doing? Golly. Sambos, alleged WSs, you feel me? And the rest of you honkies. What should y'all be doing right now? That's right, EAD. Now, with that being said, I'm closing down the phone lines. So if you want to come up here and call and talk, it's too late now. Also, in Spaces, if you wanted to come up and say your opinion about this news segment, well, too late for that too. Sayonara. Now, with that being said, look, my final note is this, man. I feel like this is just another way, in a weird way, they're trying to pander to get our vote. They bringing up these celebrities and unqualified people to talk really about our Black American problems, because you saw within the article, it says it, and now when it comes to solutions, now every group is crowbarred into it. Like, what the? So, and at the same time, it's like, bro, you're not really talking our real problems. But you know what I mean? We want cash reparations, okay? Now, we do need criminal justice reform, because a lot of my Black brothers and sisters, you know what I mean, is getting effed over by the system, which is just one of the arms of white supremacy. Be real. Y'all didn't even mention that. Y'all didn't even tap into that. And y'all had Kim K come up there and just spit a bunch of bullshit. Bunch of babble. Blah, blah, blah. You feel me? But with that being said, y'all have a good day, good evening. Good whenever it is y'all consuming this content. Have a good one of y'all. And I'm out.